General Hospital weekly drama, secrets, schemes, and shocking moves stir Port Charles. The latest happenings in Port Charles are proving once again that secrets never stay buried for long, and every decision, no matter how personal, can ripple out into the lives of everyone involved. Tuesday and Wednesday's events have shaken families, cracked fragile alliances, and ignited new conspiracies that promise even more drama in the days to come. At the center of the chaos stands Ava Jerome, more confident than ever that her newest manipulation is airtight. With her usual calculating flair, she tries to convince Rick Lansing that Alexis Davis will follow the same script she once did, submit or face the consequences. Rick, however, isn't buying it. He doubts Alexis will fold and suspects that Ava's gambit may backfire spectacularly. If Alexis resists, it could expose the very scheme Ava is counting on to maintain control. Meanwhile, Willow Tate is quietly preparing for a personal revolution. While she once agreed to stay married to Michael Corinthos for the sake of peace, her patience may have run out. Encouraged by Drew Kane Courtenay, who promises support in a custody battle, Willow is toying with the idea of divorce, and even seeking sole custody of her children. But deep down, a gnawing fear lingers. What if Carly Corinthos Spencer is right? What if she is becoming more like Mel than she cares to admit? Elsewhere, Carly is wrestling with the weight of her latest blunder. Following an emotionally charged confrontation with Willow and Drew, Carly finds herself spiraling with regret. Confiding in Jack Brennan, she admits that her impulsive behavior may have played right into her enemy's hands. As she fears the fallout will cost Michael custody, she finds little solace, even in Brendan's reassurances. Sonny Corinthos is hit with a bombshell of his own when Laura Spencer reveals a legal twist that could cost him the ownership of the square, a place that means more to him than real estate. As public opinion threatens to shift ownership out from under him, Sonny is left reeling at the idea that his empire may not be as untouchable as he believed. Trina Robinson, shaken by Kai Taylor's risky surgical plans, lashes out at her mother, Portia, demanding answers. Portia's evasiveness only fuels Trina's anxiety, especially with rumors that Drew might be backing Kai. The potential danger and unanswered questions are too much for Trina to ignore. Across town, Christina Corinthos Davis grapples with feelings of guilt. As Molly talks about their father's accident, Christina can't shake the feeling that she should be the one expressing remorse, not her sister. It's a moment of emotional reckoning for Christina, who is beginning to feel the cracks in her otherwise confident facade. Brooklyn Quartermain, ever the schemer, is plotting something of her own, though whether it's a career move or a personal mission is unclear. She's keeping Dante Falconeri in the dark, at least for now. Despite her inner conflict, she finds some clarity in a heartfelt conversation with her mother, Lois Chirulo. Encouraged to follow her instincts, Brooklyn is torn between secrecy and honesty, a tension that might just spill over to Chase if she opens up to him. Meanwhile, Alexis faces one of the hardest choices of her life. Legally, she knows Diane Miller is right. It might be time to have her daughter, Christina, committed to Shadybrook. As a mother, the thought breaks her. But as Diane points out, by always cleaning up Christina's messes, Alexis is shielding her from the very consequences that could lead to growth. With a heavy heart, Alexis agrees to prepare the papers. Whether she follows through is another story. Elizabeth Baldwin returns home with a cast and a lot on her mind. Her injury brings family back into focus, and loved ones like Lucky and Lulu Spencer are expected to be by her side. But her homecoming may bring more emotional healing than physical recovery. And looking ahead to Wednesday, the scheming only intensifies. Drew Kane has a plan in motion, but who's the target? Carly? Michael? Or is this part of a larger revenge plot for what happened with Willow? At the same time, Jordan Ashford's decision to leave her role and secretly join forces with Sidwell is raising red flags for Curtis. The rift between them may deepen if her motives aren't made clear. In a surprise twist, Lucas Jones stumbles upon a private exchange, one that may reveal more than the involved parties ever intended. With so many secrets swirling in the air, it seems only a matter of time before someone's world collapses. Port Charles is a city where secrets are currency, trust is fleeting, and loyalty is always on the verge of betrayal. And this week, everyone's holding their breath.